To date, it's the 9th day of August 2020 in my town of Dundastown, Abaco, Bahamas. And I would like the press in the Bahamas to ask this question. One thing I've noticed of the press in the Bahamas, they don't have the stickability. They just want to break a story, but they don't want to stick with the story. See, the George Floyd story continued for months. Does any news media, any press has the stamina to stick with a story that is valuable and meaning to Bahamians? This is such a story. Whenever the most honorable Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas allows questioning because he believes that he's too big to ask him questions, he just throw things at you and disappear. But ask this Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas, the most honorable Dr. Hubert Minnis, is his government gonna have forced vaccination on the black Bahamians before leaving office? That's a question that is valuable at this time. We know that Bill Gates came into Nassau. Was this to pay off? We know our Prime Minister is all about the money, greed, and lacking integrity. Is this to pay off to force black Bahamians to take this vaccination forcibly before he leave office? That is a question that the media ought to be asking again and again. And if the Prime Minister said that he would have forced vaccination administered to the black population of the Bahamas before leaving office, I would like for somebody in the press, because I don't have the opportunity to be there. If I was there, I would have already asked this question again and again. And if he said yes, his intent is to have this vaccination administered forcibly to black Bahamians, I would ask him, Mr. Prime Minister, would you, your wife, your kids be first in line to take this vaccination? And then go down the line, the cabinet ministers, their wives and their kids, are they going to be second in line along with the rest of your cabinet to take this vaccination before the black population of the Bahamas take this vaccination? That would be a question that I would put before the most honorable Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. And I will ask that until I get an answer. These are things that are more important. Taking the vaccination is like taking the mark of the beast, and everybody knows about Revelation. It must come to pass. Is this the beginning of the revelation? Everybody likes to come to the Bahamas to experiment with the resort, with their drugs, because all they have to do is to fly in like Bill Gates and meet with the Prime Minister, and the deal is sealed. Is the deal sealed by Bill Gates entering into this country this week? Mr. Prime Minister, has the deal been sealed for Bill Gates and yourself to experiment on the black population of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas? And would they be forced to take this vaccination before you leave office, sir? Somebody in the press asked that question for Kai Mills, because Kai cares about this answer, and all Bahamians should be worried and be caring about anything that is forced upon them by this FNM administration. Kai cares. Early morning, Sunday morning, we're on official lockdown in my town of Dundastan, Abaco, Bahamas. Kai cares. That's why he's here.